Okay, we got to get into this Jeannie Mai and Jeezy custody battle. Hello, honey. He wants to take a baby. He wants to take the baby, apparently. Young Jeezy is seeking primary custody of biracial baby with Jeannie Mai. I guess he said his little Mongolian beef was left in the pot to stew by herself, and he can do a better job with her. Now, as far as I know, both Jeezy and Jeannie both have very demanding careers, which require them to do quite a bit of traveling. And so I'm trying to figure out how Jeezy think he gonna have more time with the baby than what Jeannie got with the baby. But Jeezy's saying that right now that little Mongolian beef is always with Chow Lo Mein at home with the grandmammy and the gay uncle, the gay brother. So I guess Jeezy said, fuck that, give me my child. I don't want my child with your mammy and your gay brother. I would rather have my child with my fried chicken biscuit eating country ass people down south. I don't know. What y'all think? What do y'all think? Okay. Jesus say he wants the baby. Give him the baby. All right. Please say the baby. Okay. This is an absolute cutie pie with two dumbass parents. Two dumbass parents. Let me make sure. Hold on. Let me see. Make sure y'all can see me. Can y'all see me? Well, I know you can't because I got the butcher call on. But all right, we lie. We lie. We lie. We lie. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get into this. TMZ says Jeezy wants custody of daughter Monaco, claims Jeannie ain't around. Wow. Jeezy is now asking for primary custody of his and Jeannie Mai's young daughter amid their divorce. Oh, this divorce is going to get nasty. Didn't I tell you this divorce was going to get nasty? The full clips for my Jaguar video, you go to my YouTube channel, click the live tab because it was a live show, and scroll down till you see the video. It's like 2 hours long. Why do they never just go with shared custody? Why do they never go with joint custody? I don't understand. But anyway, the rapper just filed new legal docs obtained by TMZ, asking the judge to toss out the current custody and parenting time arrangement he hashed out in mediation with his estranged wife, and requested his daughter be allowed to live with him full time. We in a whole new world. We in a whole new world, people. Out of spite. And you know what's crazy? If I was Jeannie, I would be kicking myself in my non-existent flat ass. Because to go 40, how old is Jeannie Mai? Ain't she 52? Is she 46? Hold on. Jeannie Mai age. She 45. 45, people, 45. Okay? So to go all of these years of not having kids, having abortions, swallowing Plan Bs, eating birth control pills like Skittles, making my white ass husband wear a white ass condom. After doing all of that to avoid this drama in your life, you end up getting exactly what you've been afraid of. Single mother, biracial child, gotta work just as hard as your parents did to keep food on the table, fighting for custody. This most likely is going to be her only child. She's already 45. Okay? So this is her baby. This is all she got. She wants to put her all into her baby. And now he want custody. Jeezy, you're not getting custody of the child. The child is perfectly fine with the mother and the orange chicken eating grandmammy and the Chow Lo Mein slurping gay ass uncle. Let the baby be with her Asian grandmammy and her Asian gay ass uncle, because if she get with your people, she gonna be what with she. You still gotta have some kind of nanny or caregiver because both of y'all gotta work because you left your marital home, Jeezy. All because you kept walking down your steps and you got tired of smelling all that Vietnamese food. You knew who that was when you got with her. Her breath smelled and tasted like an egg roll. You knew what's up, but it was cute then, but it was a problem later on. Now you want the baby? Y'all both got money. She ain't on drugs. She ain't strung out. She ain't a crack whore down on Figueroa. So you're not getting the baby. Hello, honey. Hello, honey. Hello, honey. Why do you hate her all of a sudden? You would think she was the worst thing in the world. But these was the same folks telling y'all about relationships, getting on the real where y'all kept it hella fake about submission and leadership and submission and leadership, and they be trash as hell. Most of you, let me be respectful, niggas on these platforms with these mics are trash. Most of y'all that try to give people advice is trash. And y'all have done more damage to the black community than Jim Crow alone. Let that baby stay with her mammy, her chow mein soup slurping grandmammy, and her gay ass uncle. Shit. Jeezy said he initially agreed to move to the basement amid their brand. He said, wait. So this fool went to court and said, okay, I'm going to go move in the basement. You must have thought this was how it was when your parents broke up, when you was coming up, when you was hiding in closets, hiding under shit, fighting for your life as motherfuckers getting shot and killed in your fucking neighborhood and in your house. Ain't nobody putting up with that. Newsflash, nigga. Our parents did that shit because they didn't have no money. They had to still live together. They had to, okay, you stay on this side of the house, I stay on this side. When you got money, you don't have to do that. However, he says Jeannie later moved out of their family home and took their little girl with her. What did you expect? She got on the first plane to Cali. She got on the first plane to Cali and got out of country ass Georgia. Do you really think she want to live there? Wait a minute. Bitch, get out my shithole. You don't have to be here, you dirty dick bitch. Did you really think she was gonna stay there and you just surprised her with a divorce? She moved in her whole family. She's Asian. That's what they do. Stop marrying other cultures if you ain't down with the get down, or at least be intelligent enough and have enough foresight to have these discussions. You're so goddamn smart. A lot of y'all walk around here so smart and so fucking dumb. You dumb, ignorant motherfuckers. You shine that big ass bald head every day, but you couldn't think to have the conversation with her. What we gonna do with your family, my family? You know I don't like my black ass family. That's why I live their ass on the south side of Atlanta. But you moving your chow mein slurping ass, egg roll eating ass family in here. Huh. That's what you gonna do? Get JE out of here. Why are you here if you don't want to be here? That I would never understand that. Now Jeezy alleges Jeannie has since asked her brother and mother. I told you. See. I listen. I don't be reading these articles beforehand. I read them with y'all so y'all can get a real reaction. Didn't I tell you the grandmammy and the gay ass brother? With the majority of the care for 2-year-old Mongolian beef, claiming Jeannie's extensive travel schedule isn't good for their kid, and adding that Jeannie has withheld his parenting time with their child for nearly 2 months. I thought y'all knew so much about relationships. I thought they was the pinnacle. This is who you want to follow. This is who you want to be. Wait a minute. Let's be petty. Let's be petty. Cause I got time today. I got time today. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. High value men choose wives like Jeannie Mai, not Lonnie Love. Now, why did Lonnie Love catch a stray? I don't know why her fat ass caught a stray. But my point is, I thought y'all was saying this is who high value men wanted. High value men choose Asian throwaways, apparently. They then started to tell you, black women, you need to be more like Jeannie. When Jeannie was trying to really be more like y'all. When I could have told this bald head, milk dud, that this ain't nothing but an Asian hoe from San Jose. And them Asian bitches from San Jose, California is hooder than the black chicks. I could have told him that. The bitch got a neck tattoo. She got a whole neck tattoo. She puts makeup on it when she's on camera. Got a whole ladybug on her neck. But they talk about black women and y'all tattoos. But high value men still. Listen, if some of y'all women in here right now, y'all tatted. If y'all was to get on one of these shows, they would tell you ain't no high value men gonna ever date no black woman that's tatted like that. But they give it the Asian woman that's tatted, she got tats all over. I'm gonna start needing people to be honest and just say you just don't want black. If it's black, it gotta be perfect. If it ain't snowing, you ain't going. I need y'all to just start saying it. Hello, Hunter. Hello, Hunter. Hello, 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 Hunter.
The two sisters on the panel, they need the spotlight. They need to be on top. And that's fine. Know thyself. And Garcelle is by herself, and Lonnie has got bottom shelf Brad. Cool.
So Lonnie got bottom shelf Brad, Garcelle by herself, and Jeannie by herself too. But they told y'all needed to be more like Jeannie. You know what the real truth is? If I'm just being honest with y'all, just to be honest, people are people, no matter what fucking race they are. And the issues that we deal with, when it comes to the male and female dynamic, are so much deeper than race. But for some reason, we as black people allow this shit to separate us and keep us apart. Now, back on my bullshit. What now? Garcelle alone, Lonnie Love, still got bottom shelf bread. Now that is a bottom shelf bread. I ain't gonna lie. Now listen. Now listen. Lonnie, big ass do got bottom shelf bread. I ain't gonna hold you. But you know what they all got that Kevin don't got? Life.
The only problem is Lonnie decides to keep injecting herself into things with brothers. And the thing is, we don't want you. I'm going to just say it. Competitive, productive, successful, high value brothers don't want Lonnie Loves.
But they want Jeannie Mai. But they want Jeannie Mai. who still did him the same way, that's still doing him the same way that a fat ass Lonnie Love would do him. As a matter of fact, he probably, I keep telling y'all, you probably would, low key, you probably would be happy as marrying a fat ass woman, to be honest. Lonnie funny, you know she can cook, and she damn sure love to eat. She love a strong drink. She can talk shit with the best of. You probably low key would be happier with fat ass Lonnie.
Never have, never will.
Mm,
So you can stop speaking on them. Don't want you.
wow.
You can't give it away. Because
Damn.
Garcelle Beauvais, she was once very attractive, but her attitude makes her ugly. And she
Let's leave it there. The attitude makes her ugly, but what is Jeannie's attitude? Are we now going to see podcasters get on their show and admit that Jeannie is not feminine or submissive? Well, she is actually feminine, more like a dark feminine. But that's another thing. You niggas so smart, you don't even know the difference between light and dark femininity. Such a submissive dragon won't let you see your kid moving in her family without telling you, and her gay ass uncle. That's really why you was mad. You got tired of hearing her mammy, but you really got tired of that gay ass brother. That's really what it was. Anyway, he says the travel schedule, she ain't got no time for the baby. But he traveled for work too. So in the docs, Jeezy says the child will have more stability if he had primary physical custody, and that's what he's now asking the judge to enforce. The development comes from almost 4 months after Jeannie hit back at Jeezy for claiming she's keeping Mongolian beef from him. At the time, she said she had accommodated all of his visitation requests, including time over the holidays. Now, this is why I always tell y'all have to look at people. She's masculine with feminine energy. Okay, thank you. Because you can be feminine with masculine energy. She's masculine with feminine energy. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Now, let's get to it. Let's get to it. If you look at them, in what world would they actually be together? I'm just being so honest. They don't even look right together. They don't even look right. This looks like something that was put together, something that's forced. The energy, it doesn't give natural. Now it could have been an industry setup. It also could have just been, she was done with her white man. She needed a leg up. He wanted to clean his image up. They both, honestly, they both really used each other. If we're keeping it real. All right, so is that it? Is that it for that? She did cite safety as a concern last time around, claiming Jeezy had unsecured guns. Girl, them guns used to turn you on and get your coochie wet. All right, so anyway, with that being said, keep in mind too, Jeannie suggested Jeezy might have been unfaithful during their marriage. And remember, we read, some of their prenup right here on live on the air, which said that if Jeannie can prove that he had been unfaithful, and that also includes over electronic devices, that the prenup was then null and void, thrown out, and she would be entitled to half. So we're gonna see how this play out. But this is gonna get ugly before it get better. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, no, some interracial couples look beautiful together. I'm not gonna hold you. See, a lot of people get it twisted. Just because I drag somebody, talk about somebody, just because I report on a certain subject, don't mean I'm talking about everybody. And I'm not saying you, Stacey. I just saw your comment. But like some interracial couples do look good, and their families are absolutely beautiful. And then some look unnatural together. They just look weird. Sometimes they just look weird. She saw a sucker and she licked him. This looks like the type of couples that would exist in cartoons. Oh my God. Or they get mad when the dude cheat with a black woman. She thought she was cream of the crop. Oh God. You definitely right about San Jose, but don't disrespect the Bay. See, White ain't worried about San Jose or the Bay. But I said what I said. Them chicks out in San Jose are ghetto as hell, ratchet as hell. It's the culture. But them Asians up there and them Mexicans be the worst. They be the most ratchet. The most. I know y'all ratchet as hell up there in the Bay. I know that. Shooters and killers. Like, y'all full of shooters and killers. Y'all might try to put on the act when you move down to LA, but it ain't fooling me. Storm, did she sign a prenup? Yes, she did. But one of the clauses is that it's null and void if he's unfaithful. Not on her side, but she's better off with Jeannie. I agree. I agree. Anyway, thank y'all for tuning in, people. Like, comment, subscribe, share if you care, and I will catch you all later.
The Storm Show.